Bitcoin is making itself ready for that next massive move. I think that coming next week, we are about to create our next leg towards the upside. So right now, the Bitcoin markets may be a little bit boring, but right now is actually the time to be starting to prepare yourself for that next Bitcoin move. We need to go over a lot of important data because a lot of liquidity is right now piling up on the top side, and this is definitely something you do not want to miss. So make sure to push up that like button, and as always, let's have a look into what's that imminent short term. And yes, yesterday we were having a look into what's this bearish divergence, and what I was saying is that in the short term we are going to be probably headed a little bit lower, but just in the end of the day we are going to be seeing another leg towards the upside being created. And that has been exactly what has been playing out. Yes, in the short term, we have seen this dump towards the downside being created, but in the end of the day, you should not be getting trapped and you should not be getting fooled over here. And yes, maybe in the short term, we are actually seeing some kind of a momentum loss, but I am actually still in my Bitcoin long position, and I actually still do think that we are going to be seeing another move towards the upside being created. And to understand why, first of all, you need to know that we have seen this beautiful breakout towards the upside, and we have not yet reached our price target, which this price target is literally sitting at new all-time highs, and we have gotten our beautiful breakout over here, and right now we are just seeing some consolidation in between of this resistance and between of this support. And we can be perfectly having a look into what's this consolidation as a new breakout pattern. Literally, we can be having a look into what's this symmetrical triangle, which in my opinion is just going to be a continuation pattern before we are going to be creating that next leg towards the upside. So whenever we are going to be creating this breakout outside of this symmetrical triangle, well, that is going to be indicating the next leg towards the upside. So this is going to be what we need to be watching right now. Now, do keep in mind that currently we are trading inside of this weekend, so most probably we are just going to be seeing some consolidation at around our CME close price, which in this case is sitting at that 69.9k level. Some consolidation at around this CME close price is going to be very likely, and in that case we are just going to be consolidating further inside of this symmetrical triangle, and then coming next week we are going to be seeing our breakout. But what is going to be very interesting right now in my opinion is going to be the liquidity, because literally a lot of liquidity is right now starting to pile up on that upside, and all of the time, whenever a lot of liquidity tends to pile up in towards a certain direction, well, usually Bitcoin just goes towards that majority of the liquidity. Right now, well, the majority of the liquidity is sitting at the top side, and you can very easily see this on that monthly time frame. You can be seeing that every single time whenever we start to create a lot of liquidity, well, we just go towards that liquidity. And right now, well, clearly that liquidity is starting to pile up on the top side. So most likely coming next week, we are just going to be seeing that another leg towards the upside being created. Okay, that is what I'm going to be expecting for Bitcoin. That coming next week is going to be a pretty bullish week for Bitcoin. Now, during this weekend, most likely, we are just going to be seeing some sideways consolidation. That is going to be the most likely scenario, but coming next week is definitely looking very bright. So what you need to be doing right now is actually prepare yourself, because this is going to be the perfect opportunity in the market if you are not entered in the market already, like I am with my current Bitcoin trade towards the upside. Well, if you are not entered already, make sure to do so with this consolidation pattern, because at the point of this breakout, probably you are going to be getting that next best opportunity with a breakout towards the upside. So right now is not going to be the time to be sleeping. Right now is going to be the time to be starting to prepare yourself. Start prepare your account. Start prepare your trading funds. Okay, next week is going to be a massive week. And if you are going to be getting interested in trading yourself, make sure to check out that link down below, because you can right now be claiming a $40,000 deposit bonus. And without this link, it is only going to be $400. And this money you can basically use to buy altcoins or enter any kind of a free trading position. Literally free capital money that you can be deploying in the market. Now, if Bybit is not going to be available in your country, you can be checking out Femex or Deepcoin. On Femex, you can be getting 8.8k in bonuses, and over on Deepcoin, you can be claiming $220 by depositing $100. So make sure to check it out. Now, I do think that a little bit of volatility is going to be coming in at this weekly candle close, because yes, this weekly candle close is going to be very important. Of course, we have been having a look into what's this for many times already, but if we are going to be closing this weekly candle above that previous all-time high, well, then I think that Bitcoin is going to be going absolutely exponential. So yeah, that weekly candle close is going to be coming in tomorrow night. So that is going to be very important. Probably that is going to be causing some volatility. Now, Bitcoin is actually already going absolutely exponential. But yeah, at this breakout of that previous all-time high, it will just explode even more towards the upside. Now, having a look into what's a weekly time frame, of course, we have that previous resistance right now turning into a support. This is looking very good. Just like in the previous cycle right here, we could be seeing the same exact thing. We had that all-time high resistance, we flipped it into a support, and then we blasted off towards the upside. Right now, actually, the same thing is happening all over again with about 4 weeks of consolidation. And after these 4 weeks of consolidation, we could just once again be blasting off towards the upside. So right now, it's definitely not going to be the time to be getting trapped and to be getting fooled. We are just about to enter our most exponential stages. So stay focused right now, stay sharp. And with that being said, make sure to be following me over on Twitter to stay up to date about every single market development. And guys, I'll see you in another update video tomorrow morning.